I want to say hi to the entire team of Chewy, all 9,000 plus. I want the CEO and the board of directors to know that if I was in charge of the Kudos rewards plan, at minimum, each and every single representative would be allowed to get up to 300 kudos if the caller or customer asked them to have the maximum allowed kudos. If I had the ability, I would give across the board every single team member, all 9,000 plus, one of three options: either a one-time distribution of 1 million kudos, yeah, I said 1 million kudos, or 1 million multiplied by 9,000 plus, yeah. Or my second option would be to give all 9,000 plus a one-time bonus pay of $500. My third option would be to allow each and every one of your team members, regardless if they have 1 kudo or 1 million kudos, to get whatever they've been waiting to get. Just one time. And the reason I would do this is you are one of the best companies I have ever dealt with. You are already my favorite company. You are America's best company. Now, if you look at the history of who I am, Albert J. Torcaso, and you research me on Google or YouTube or something, you will find out I don't placate to anyone. I have a TV series. It's called Humanity Matters Live. If you look at some of those videos, you will have your mouth open, most likely in shock, how tough I could be. So if I tell you that you are America's best company and that you're our favorite company, well, that's what you are. To give you a perfect example of what I mean, I believe that Federal Express is one of the worst companies in America. I believe that they are putting the success of your company at risk. They have a lot of bad drivers nationwide. They have a lot of good ones, but they have a lot of bad ones nationwide that are doing tremendously bad things. So if I were going to base my opinion of Chewy predicated on the treatment I have had by the shipping company that you utilize, then I wouldn't say the things I just said. I have had Federal Express drivers throw packages of mine. I've had them deliver damaged packages. I've had one driver essentially threaten me, and yet and still, I love Chewy. I think your team members, from the leads, the representatives to the leads to the CEO, is outstanding and unbelievably fantastic. I've met a lot of your leads over the phone, and there's almost no words, and I'm a talk show host. The latest one was Raven, and I can't remember her last name. I think it might have been Raven M. She's in Dallas, Texas. She is so compassionate, so kind. Then there's Krista H. There's Sharon over there in Florida that has Sable the dog. There's Robert. There's Imelda. There's Lydell. And of course, there's Evan. There's Ms. Rock. And the representatives, there's over 4 different Jasmines. And Lau. And I can go on and on and on and on. And not one time have I ever hung up that phone after having a call, no matter how bad FedEx treated us, I never once said, man, I wish I didn't call. You are almost too good to be true, but you are true. And I joke a lot, believe me. I can be one funny person when I want to be. But when it comes to Chewy, sometimes I just got to be serious. This hat means something to me. And it means something to our family. And honestly, we've lost a few animals in the past, to say the least. And we've gotten sympathy cards from Chewy. And then unexpectedly, we've gotten bouquets of flowers. When Samantha Angelface passed away in 2019, we got 2 bouquets of flowers and sympathy cards. You can tell that's a tough subject for me. I almost can't talk about it. When Wisebrave died that same year, same thing. So when I tell you, submit in the board of directors, you got to do the million kudos, the $500, or let them have whatever they want just one time. Because you don't have employees. You don't even have team members. You have compassionate, loving, fantastic souls. And I love you guys spiritually. But I better get off here because I'm starting to tear up. You have no idea what it means when you lose an animal and then somebody actually cares. So I better get going before you see me crying on camera. But you probably already do. All I can say is you guys and gals are our family. We love you. I'll see you later.